True believers. If you're true believer means that you're a U.S. citizen and you believe in the freedoms that we have, or maybe you're not U.S. and you believe in freedom. Good. All of us believe in that. I wanted to make one point. I was reviewing my debate coverage, seeing what I could do better, what I could do less of, that sort of thing. Um, well, before I get to that point, though, I am ML. I am a part of uh, ApeIt.Ink, ApeIt.Ink on Substack. Website works, same thing. Um, you can get better coverage of common current events on Substack randomly than you can on Facebook or Twitter. It's what Twitter used to be. Twitter still is substantial, but I'm mentioning that at random. But anyway, I also have SofaKingJewish on YouTube as well. But I wanted to make this point, and I'll get to my point here, and I'll end it here. I've been here for about a minute and a half. Uh, you notice during the debates, and I bring this up because I was watching my coverage of it, seeing where I could have done better and other opinions and etc. I realized there's one thing that they didn't cover on the debate. Nobody said anything about Pride Month. I just wanted to a little bit of a shit stir, a little bit, but nobody talked about Pride Month or any LGBTQ issues. I find this very striking because as a normal human being, over the last few years, you could not go 1 June without seeing some kind of rainbow flag or hashtag pride or something like that, or some news article or something that comes up in social media that we all kind of share about a pride parade or something like that. I used to remember that during Pride, a parade usually would have followed. I haven't heard anything about that nowadays. At least last year I did. This year I didn't. I just think that's funny. I think that it's funny that you can go 1 June in America without hearing about a parade for Pride. And I'm not ridiculing. I'm not being insulting. I'm just mentioning that Pride has been drilled into me as a citizen. It is the month to celebrate the anybody who's not straight. Just put that way. There's just so many letters that I could cover. Uh, if you're gay or LGBT, pardon, let me roll that back. Let me take that back. Gay is just one letter in the whole thing, right? So it's LGBTQIATSL something plus. Uh, so if you're one of those people, and apparently your month has been overran by having a debate in it, and the two dudes who are asking for your vote, if you're on that side of the gender or sexual orientation spectrum, just want to be fair here, because I don't understand any of it, but just give it the respect that it is due. You guys were screwed, not in a good way. You guys weren't even mentioned in the debate. It never came up. You guys got screwed hardcore. So I'm just bringing this up to kind of stir the pot a little bit, because I just think it's funny. We had a debate with Biden and Trump, which you can't escape. It's like a black hole. If you've been alive and are conscious, Biden versus Trump has been or Trump versus whoever, Clinton, whatever, has been the center of the universe for so long. You guys, we're still June. This is last day of June, June 30. None of the candidates said anything about y'all. Isn't that funny? Isn't that funny? That's a I'm making it longer than it needs to be. But what do the people? I'm straight, obviously. Well, I'm a male lesbian for the month of June, which means that I like women. That's a little bit of a joke, but I am straight, man, heterosexual, Jew for sure, since that carries weight these circles. What you are. Oh, the only thing I'm missing would be my like mental health or physical health kind of thing, because I apparently you have to put them up for everybody to know about so that they can do fuck all for you about it. I don't know why people would care. Why it would matter if I had a very bad right knee, why I would announce that and who I sleep with on that spectrum. I don't think really people care about that, but uh you know, you guys got screwed. The gay people, the queer people, the all those people, you guys got screwed twice. You got screwed once by the debate by your national party, the Democrat Party, which is supposed to have your back every step of the way, um, and they haven't. For fundraising, and I get emails from Trump and I get emails from Biden, just because I want to see what the communication is. I have both that come to me. Not one time have I seen anything for the LGBTQ crowd be out there. Uh, you guys got screwed. Like I mentioned that, and well, the other time was Disney. At the start of the month, you had Disney premiering the Acolyte, and you had Amandla Stenberg, and you had Leslie Headland, who are famous queer people in Hollywood. I think Amandla came out as bisexual years. This was years ago. This is anything new. Amandla was like I'm bisexual or whatever, and then she came out. No, I'm just lesbian. Whatever, that's fine. But you had that, and you had Leslie Headland, who is married to one of the actors on the Acolyte. It was her wife, plays a Jedi. I don't have her name. She's not really an actress anyway. She kind of jumped in there or whatever, or maybe she did. I don't think she did. I know Amanda Stenberg had done great act. She's a great actress, and anyway, just not in the Acolyte. And I think I read that she did a music video as like a response to the fandom that were apparently racist or bigots or phobes or transphobes or homophobes or whatever. Um, the or Star Wars fans that are just people who look like me, maybe a little older, maybe a little younger than me. That's just interesting. That is very interesting. Anyway, I've been doing this thing for probably too long that I need to, but why you guys, the people that are not me, I am a man, I'm white, I am Jewish. Um, the people who are gay or queer or bisexual or trans out there, what do you guys think? What do you guys think of the fact that you guys got no fucking play? You guys didn't even get lip service during the debate. CNN didn't say shit. Fucking, which you would have thought the corporation would have done something. Or how come CNN's logo wasn't like the Pride logo, like they did like in 2023? The shit was like all like you couldn't fucking walk 5 feet without being reminded about Pride or a flag. I'm not saying anything bad about it. I'm just saying, why did that not occur? How come CNN didn't have the hashtag Pride and the logo that is rainbow, whatever the fucking rainbow thing is, that is all of the gay community, whatever. How come they didn't have that on CNN for the debate? How come they didn't have that? We're in June. I thought that was very interesting. That and like I said, the Acolyte, that the most pro gay Star Wars there ever has been. How come Disney backpedaled? How come Leslie Headland backpedaled from what she said. She's like, "Oh, it's queer, but it's not with a capital Q." Well, I'm kind of poking fun a little bit at all of this because it's funny if whether you're Disney or a presidential debate or candidate, you can't make it off the launch pad uh, without pandering. Without pandering. But when you pander, it's not substantial, serious MLK, the speech, all that actual substantive difference than you or me. It is the fact that they pander, but they pander to the point to like where it means nothing, which is the worst. It's worse than if you ever show up anyway. Because like if you pander, it's superficial. It's just the aesthetic, as the kids say. I just think that's funny. I think that's real funny, and I would like to hear commentary from the gay community about the debates. Like I haven't heard shit from them. I have heard. I have heard propagandist or the maybe propagandist is too wide a term. Maybe it's corporate media, corporate Joy Reid, corporate Joe Scarborough, corporate whatever, getting aligned on a certain kind of message that they want to see because they want to see somebody pushed out, even though that's who they picked to be their representative. Anyway, just funny, just funny musings. What is the gay community mad about this? Like, I guess maybe shame on me. I guess maybe I should find if I can get on gay Twitter or gay Facebook and see what their thoughts and opinions are. It'd be nice to know, like, because you guys got ran over. Like, you didn't even get mentioned. They didn't even bother calling you the enemy. For all the Democrats say that will happen if Donald Trump becomes president. Um, they they didn't even like go there. Like they hit the high notes like democracy in peril, da 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 da, and danger, but they forgot to like go the extra mile and make sure to remind people that if you vote for Donald Trump, according to them, the gay people will be rounded up in cattle cars, and the Jews like me and other people, anybody who's like not blonde hair, blue eyed, white, Christian. I get Christian. I don't know. I can't remember everything. I don't know. Whatever. If you're anything but like something that they say per nebulous, which also includes every other category of person, that if you vote for Donald Trump or if you don't vote at all, you'll be the reason why democracy fails, which is bullshit to me. But anyway, all right. I've made enough of my point. I, I just thought that was a very interesting point to belabor. We're still June 30, and we heard nothing from Donald Trump or Joe Biden about Pride Month. And then a problem? Like if I was gay and I saw the election and I didn't see anybody talk about how it would be and how it played out, like I would be. You know what? I probably would not be online. Is probably what it would be. I probably would. You know what? I don't want to fucking engage in any civics. Fuck this whole thing. Maybe that explains why nobody's talking about this. How nobody during the debate mentioned Pride or Pride Month at all. Just hardcore rhetoric. Just wanted to hit the button.